Hello everyone, VegasVic1965, and this week's video is a tutorial on the hoe. Everything about the hoe that you need to know. I didn't mean to rhyme, but it happened anyway. Anyway, I go over all the hoes, the enchantments, tips and tricks, all kinds of things. So if that's what you're looking to learn today, this week, then stick around. So without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back everyone, VegasVic1965, and to make your hoe, when you open up your crafting table, it should show you a list of items. Now, obviously, if you have this box checked and showing crafting table, it's only going to show you what you can make, but if you uncheck it, you'll see that there are a lot of other things that you can make. If you click on it, it'll tell you exactly what you need, but basically it's in this pattern right here. With 1.16, we've added in not just cobblestone to make the stone tool, but you can also use blackstone, and in 1.17, there'll be a couple other blocks that'll be added to that as well, and those are some of the blocks that have been added due to the fact that we're now going to be, for 1.7, will be below Y0 up to, I think, minus 64. So those are the patterns in order to make your hoe, and a variety of different materials that you can use to make it, and depending on the material that you make, it will make it either stronger or weaker. In Minecraft, we have 6 different types of hoes currently, and they range anywhere from the cheap wooden hoe all the way up to the expensive netherite hoe. And these hoes will break blocks and leaves in different speeds depending on the material that you use to make your hoe. Durability terms, we can also use the word uses if you like. For example, the wooden hoe, you can till 59 blocks of dirt to get 59 blocks of tilled soil before it breaks. Now, as far as enchanting goes, we probably won't start putting our enchants on it until we get to the diamond hoe. But as far as speed goes, the iron hoe and the shears, they're pretty much the same speed at 0.05. But with the shears, you'll get the leaves. With the iron hoe, you will not get the leaves. So unless you want the leaves with the iron hoe, you're going to have to put silk touch on it. But by then, like I said, we'll be at the diamond hoe where we'll start putting our enchants on those. And I'm going to go over those enchants in just a moment. So now you want to upgrade your diamond hoe to a netherite hoe. What will you need? Well, an enchanted or an unenchanted diamond hoe along with a netherite ingot, your smithing table, snap them right on in, and you'll get yourself a netherite hoe. When it comes to enchanting, I imagine early game, if you probably don't have yourself access to as much iron as you need to make your anvil, or the villagers to get all the enchants that you need. But you can, in early game, if you really wanted to try to enchant your hoe, I probably wouldn't enchant anything less than iron hoes, for example. But that's totally up to you. But with the enchanting table, you can get efficiency 1 through 5, fortune 1 through 3, unbreaking 1 through 3, and also silk touch. But you cannot get mending on that. Now, when you're using an anvil and you've got some villagers and you can get the books, then you're looking at efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, silk touch, mending, and for some reason, curse of vanishing. Not so sure why anybody would put that on there, but these are the enchants that are available for the hoe. Now, when you're making your hoe, there's probably 2 different types of hoes that you could make. I would suggest a fortune hoe, and I would also suggest a silk touch hoe. Now, you're probably saying, well, if leaves break the same, regardless of whether you have efficiency, in case you didn't know, or no efficiency, why would you want to put efficiency 5 on a hoe? I've had a number of people ask me that question, and I'm going to go over that here in just a moment. When it comes to leaves, there really is no difference between an enchanted diamond hoe and one with efficiency 5 on it. The speed is going to be the same. That's not the case when it comes to your lower level hoes, the tools or the materials that you used. They will be a little slower, like the wooden one will be slower for leaves. But in this case, we're going to use a regular diamond hoe on the first level here and show you how quick it does. Pretty quick. And now we'll use the one that's enchanted with efficiency 5. And you see there's no difference in speed, just the fact that I have silk touch on this one that enabled me to get those leaves. Other than that, the speed is the same for that type of material that you used for that tool. Now, hoes mine these blocks the fastest. Out of all of their tools, hoes will break these blocks the fastest. That's the hay block, the target block, leaves. And again, if you want the leaves, you're going to have silk touch on your hoe. If not, you're just going through and trying my my fortune guide from the video I did a few weeks ago. Then the fortune, like in my test, I actually got more sticks, more saplings, and more apples out of it. Just a little bit more. It's inconclusive. There's really nothing about it yet saying that it does work. But in my test, I actually got more. So test it out yourself. Also takes it's faster with dried kelp blocks, the sponge and the wet sponge, shroom light, netherwort, warpwort, and coming up in 1.7, the moss blocks and the skulk sensors will also be able to mine faster with the hoe. Okay, so why would you want to have efficiency 5 on there if leaves are breaking that fast? That means everything else breaks just as fast, right? Not necessarily. These blocks in particular, now the leaves are different. They're both going to break about the same speed. However, the other blocks that you may end up needing to place a lot of and breaking a lot of will perform much faster. So if you take a look, you'll see once again we have our regular diamond hoe and we have our efficiency 5 diamond hoe. And I'll show you the difference in speeds in case you want to put efficiency 5 on yours as well. So we're going to start out at the bottom here and we'll use the regular diamond hoe. And now we're going to use the efficiency 5. As you can see, having efficiency 5 on your diamond hoe does make that job a lot quicker, especially if you're working in the warp forest or the crimson forest and you're looking at getting some of these blocks here, either to clean them up to get the wood or just to get this for decoration. It's going to be a lot faster with your efficiency 5 diamond hoe. Now, a tip I have for you folks that are playing Skyblock or Skygrid, with your hoe, if you have enough gravel, and of course dirt's very difficult to come by in those two worlds, Skygrid or Skyblock, but if you have an equal amount of both, what you can do, as an example, we'll take this out here. I've got 2 stacks of dirt and 2 stacks of gravel. Put that into your crafting table. You want to put them opposite of each other. And that will get you 4 stacks of coarse dirt. And then you just take the coarse dirt and set that out. And you can take your hoe, come across there, and then once you break this coarse dirt that you hoed, it turns into dirt. So you've pretty much doubled the dirt you had, and you can continue to do that as much as you like, as long as you have enough gravel. It's just 2 gravel, 2 dirt, opposite corners of each other in the crafting table, and that'll double the dirt for you. So there's a tip for you guys out there playing Skyblock and Skygrid. Well, that's going to do it for me for the guide on the hoe. If you like that video, click the like button. If you want to subscribe for future or past videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great content for you guys each and every week. Again, I produce videos every Wednesday, have them edited and out by 5 a.m. Thursday morning. So until next week's video, we'll see you then, guys. Thank you very much again for watching. Bye-bye.